With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the sixth and nobody out. So up next, Dansby Swanson. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, one pitch and one out. Foul ball there. This one smacked out to left center. He's got it, and it's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Alcantara in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. This one in the air, center field. Marsh in position, and that is that. Home half of the sixth. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. 0-2 now. This one smoked on its way out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His 7th home run of the season. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Swanson. And there's one down. Trey Turner now, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Boom. In the box again. Takes a strike. Turner off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up by Esteros. And that ends the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. We're through 6 full. Top of inning number 7, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Sliced hard but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Brad Keller, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. McCandley also throwing. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Swing swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
There's a line drive to left field. And that quickly 2 away.
And off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Inside, almost got him. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. There's a strike. This one in the air right field. And it's a foul ball. Field 2. Hard hit right side by Esteros. Takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. That's off the mark.
Too low.
Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Here's a 1-1. That one found hard the other way. 1-2 here. That's ripped. Base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's a strike.
That's in there. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off, I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this. Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. It was a fun at bat to watch.
Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Way out front for strike 2. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jawan Turan, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, they had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry. The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, keeping him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Amaya stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a foul ball.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out. Back here in Philadelphia. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle.
Here comes a new one for the Cubs, Daniel Palencia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Turner in the box now, takes strike 1. Hard hit down the line and left. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And that one is lifted in the air. Alcantara moving under it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 4-2. So no one on after the sac fly. And now it's Alec Bohm.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Shaw should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia. And here comes Dansby Swanson. The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through it for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. That one drilled left field. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. The tag.
Out on the tag.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
At the plate, Kevin Alcantara. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. The Phillies hang on to win it.